Hello everyone, welcome to my weekly Facebook Live. I am Ruth Norton with Ruth Stamping Corner. Today we are making, this one is cute, it's quick, it's fun. So it works for so many of those people you have on your Christmas list. This would be a great class gift if maybe your kid comes home and it's like, I need 30 gifts for my classmates. This is a great one for that. It's quick, it's easy, it's affordable, which I know you guys like. So we're gonna make that in just a minute. Okay, let's go over some of the stuff that's going on though before we get into our project. Tomorrow is the last day to subscribe for the From the North Pole paper pumpkin kit. So this is the one we're getting for November. If you want that one, you need to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin by tomorrow. There is an add-on package for this one, some add-on little treat bags. This is going to be a tag kit, a Christmas tag kit. So it's going to be really cute. There's going to be some glitter add-ons, some specialty snowflakes. And then there's an also add-on. Now, if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, take note because today and tomorrow only, there's a 48-hour flash sale. Past Paper Pumpkin kits and add-ons, including these little treat bags, are on sale, and some of them are up to 50% off. These little add-on bags are only $2 right now in the online store if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. Past kits refills are on sale for $5, and full kits are on sale for about $10. So it's a really great deal. If you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, make sure you take advantage of that because it's a really good deal. You can get full kits for only $10, and that includes the stamp set and the ink pads. Now, if you already have those kits, you can get the refill kit for about, I think it was $5.50 or $5.25, and that is a phenomenal deal too. So check out my online store, just filter it by Paper Pumpkin refills, and you can shop that. Now, you do have to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, but you can subscribe today, get November's Paper Pumpkin, and shop the online sale for the next 2 days. So you can do it all. All right, the Fitting Florets collection of products, it is now live. These products are so beautiful. The DSP, the stamp set, the framed and festive stamp set, and the gold swirls are only available for a limited time while supplies last. So if you love those, make sure you grab those. This framed florets bundle will carry on into the mini catalog. I've been using this whole bundle a lot. I really like it, especially the DSP. We are actually using this framed and festive stamp set today. All right, today is also the deadline to sign up for my card crate. This is a class to go. It is $35. It features $20 in products. It's a great deal. This month you're making 6 cards plus the little box that it comes in, or that the cards come in. Some of the cards are fun fold, some have a gift card holder. They feature that framed and festive stamp set and that DSP that is available for a limited time only. You're going to get half a package of that DSP. So it's a great class. If you want details on it, there is a link in the video description, but today is the last day to RSVP for it. So if you want it, you need to email me today to get that link to pay. Payment is due today as well. So make sure that if you want it, you act quickly. And again, this is the stamp set featured in it, and this is the one we're going to use today. So let's pull back out our project. This is what we're making today. Now, if you are shopping my online store, this is my November host code. All orders receive a PDF with 3 exclusive projects. If your order's over $50 more, you're going to receive the make and take kit to coordinate with that PDF. So you can make those projects. All right, this is what we're making today. Again, we're featuring the framed and festive stamp set. This is such a good Christmas greeting stamp set. I love the fonts. They're nice and big. You can use them for the inside of the cards or the outside of the cards. Insides is great because you don't have to write too much if you use them on the inside of the cards. And this is what we're making today. Now I have 2 here. I have one with the Pool Party sheer ribbon, and then I have another with the white glittered organdy ribbon. So we're actually going to make one featuring that white ribbon, but both ribbons will work. And if you have any other ribbons that coordinate with this DSP, you could use those as well. It's one of those projects that you could really customize, and then you can even look around at your DSP and see what kind of Christmas DSPs you have that you can customize. I am using the Celebrate Everything DSP. This is a host DSP. This one has so many good patterns. That one's so good for fall. I need to use that one. So many really good patterns in here. This is, like I said, a host DSP. I love this one. You can only get this one with your Stampin Rewards dollars, and you start accumulating Stampin Rewards dollars with your $150 purchase. If you don't want to spend $150 on your own, gather some friends together. You guys can go in. This is a mega pack of DSP. You get 4 each of these 12 by 12 sheets, so it's easy to split up and you still end up with a lot of DSP. So keep that in mind. This is a great stack of DSP, and it's the one we're using today. So I love it. We're actually, the pattern I'm using is this ornament pattern, and we're also using the reverse side. So we're actually only using one sheet of DSP for these projects. So it's such a good DSP. You can use both sides of those patterns. So let's start with our little holder. This is a great one because it holds little pencils. This one has Christmas pencils in it, and you can get these anywhere. You can get these at the dollar store. I saw packages of Christmas pencils at Walmart over the weekend, so you can find these pencils anywhere. I got mine on Amazon, but any Christmas pencils will work, and you're going to be able to get a lot out of your DSP or your cardstock piece, because your cardstock is 10.5 by 1.5, so you're going to get a lot of them per sheet of cardstock, so it's really helpful. Okay, so on the long side we only have 2 score lines to do, so you're going to do it at 6.5 and at 6 3/4, and that's all the score lines we're doing. Okay, this one is a quick one, I told you guys, so great for kids to get involved. This is a great like teacher gift, kid gift, coworker gift. And if you don't want to do pencils, you can always stick a fun pen in there. This will also hold bone folders for your crafty friends. You can stick those in there. So it's a multi-purpose gift. Okay, so we have our little holder here. No trimming. We are going to round the corners a little bit, but that's it. That's the basis of our little pouch here. Just fold that piece up. All right, I have 2 pieces of DSP. This is 1 1/4 by 4, and this one we're going to use the reverse side. This is going to go on the top up here. And then I have 1 1/4 by 3, and this one's going to go down here. Now this one doesn't go all the way to the bottom because that's going to be covered up, so you don't want to waste DSP down here. And this one doesn't go all the way to the top because we're going to cover that piece up too. Actually, this goes like that. So you don't need to worry about going all the way to the top. So I size them to get the most out of your DSP. So if you cut your DSP down to 4, you can slice a bunch of these in no time. If you cut your DSP down to 3, you can slice a bunch of these in no time. So if you're making a bunch of them, the measurements are made to help you out. All right, I am using a corner rounder punch. Stampin' Up! Does not currently have a corner rounder punch in either catalog, so use what you have. And so I am just rounding the corners on the top of my pouch. So this is the long part of the score lines over here. I'm rounding those tops, and then the longer DSP piece, I'm rounding 2 of those corners. All right, and we're going to use some adhesive and get these all adhered down before we continue. I'm going to use a strong adhesive. I'm going to use Stampin' Seal Plus for this. So this one is going to go up here. Just line up those rounded corners. And then our other piece, our 1 1/4 by 3 inch piece, will go here. And you're going to line it up right above that score line and just center the bottom and the sides. Again, don't worry about all that extra room at the top. It's going to be covered up. Okay, now to close this thing up so that your pencils don't fall out the side, I'm actually going to use a stapler. And we're just going to staple the corners over here. Now, when I'm using a stapler for projects, I like to make sure that the little points of the staple go to where I'm going to cover it up. So I want the smooth part of the staple on the back where people are going to hold it. That way it doesn't get caught on clothes or their fingers or anything. So the rough part of the staple, the pokey part of the staple, I like to put on the parts that I'm going to cover it up. So I kind of did that backwards, so the smooth part is back here, and we're going to cover up this part. I did it pretty close to the edge too, so if you can see that. This one might be a little too close, but you want it pretty close to the edge because you are sliding some pencils in there. Now again, like I said, you could do some bone folders for gifts. These fit in here perfectly. You might even be able to stick some paper snips in here. Yep, see, that would work too. So if you're giving gifts for crafty friends, this is a great little gift too. But today, for our project today, we are going to do some pencils. This one will hold 2 pencils. You might be able to squeeze 3 in there. I think pencils are mostly going to come in even numbers, you know, 10, 12, that kind of thing. So if you're making a bunch of them, 2 will give you the most bang for your buck, I think. Okay, so that is basically your little holder, and you can do that. You can do multiple things in there. Cute little pin, your bone folder, scissors, whatever you want. Okay, let's add our ribbon. So I use 2 different ribbons. This is the Pool Party sheer ribbon. This is the white organdy ribbon, the white glittered organdy ribbon. That's the one we're going to use today. So just tie that around and just make a big loopy bow. And I'm making sure that it is off to the side here, all the way off to the, on the side. So back here, and I'm covering up those staples as well. Just like this. Okay. I just tied like, I don't know, 25 of these yesterday. I made a bunch of them and I didn't have problems with any other ribbons. and then the camera started rolling and all of a sudden I can't tie bows. Okay, so I'm just going to trim this edge. So a nice big bow that is off to the side. Okay, now let's do our stamping. We are ready to do some stamping. Let me move this out of the way. All right, I have already pre-die cut my tag that we're going to stamp on. This is die cut from the Beautiful Shapes dies. I use this oval one over here. I love these shapes. They are so much fun. They're kind of a little bit wonky, and then they give some details around the edges. There's some little embossed details around the edges. All right, we are using a stamp from that Framed and Festive stamp. This is, remember, available only for a limited time while supplies last. Make sure you grab that one in my online store. I'm using Poppy Parade. That's the same color as our cardstock here. And we're just going to stamp this in the middle. So pretty and so cute. You could do these, a bunch of these in no time. Okay, we are going to add our little ornaments. Now I've already fussy cut them directly from that same DSP. Just go around and fussy cut them. Now I know you're like, oh, I don't want to fussy cut a bunch of them. I fussy cut about 50 of these. It didn't take me too long, maybe like 20 minutes. They go really quick. They're smaller, so they're easier to cut out, and it doesn't have to be perfect, guys. So don't stress too much over it. All right, now I'm going to put my dimensionals for my ornaments right onto my tag because they're going to hang off a little bit, so I don't want to have to guess where my adhesive is going to go. So I'm going to put this one up here, and I'm just going to stick this one down here, just like that. And there is your little tag, quick and easy. All right, I'm going to grab a few more dimensionals for our box here, for our little pouch, and I'm going to put them right on the pouch, and I'm overlapping the ribbon too. It's going to kind of sandwich that ribbon in, but I'm making sure that I'm putting it down onto the cardstock as well, so that it's not just stuck to the ribbon. You want it stuck to the cardstock too. Okay, peel all those off and stick this on, and that'll do it. That's it. It's quick and easy. You can always add more embellishments. You can add some rhinestones or other jewels if you want. But that is it. So you have some really quick little class gifts, coworker gifts, crafty friends gifts. You can fit a bunch of things in here. Remember, you can fit your bone folders in here. Let's see, that'll fit in there. You can fit a pair of paper snips in there. So lots of things will fit in here. So I'd love to see what you guys do with this. All right, if you are shopping, make sure to head to my online store. Use this host code. Remember that Paper Pumpkin sale is only for today and tomorrow. If you are shopping those past kits, you do have to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. There's a link to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin in the video description if you want to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin to take advantage of that kit sale, the past kit sale. And if you're watching this on Facebook, please share this with your crafty friends. If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe to my channel. That really helps me out. I will be back on Sunday with week 7, I think, of my 12 weeks of Christmas. And I have a super cute little gift. You guys want a little sneak peek? It's super cute. It's so much, it's so cute. We're gonna do some coloring. It's a really quick, fun box, and you're gonna love the treat inside. All right, guys, I'll see you guys on Sunday in my VIP group. If you want to join my VIP group, there's a link in the video description. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys Sunday. Bye.